Hey guys, how are you? It's Salem. I hope you guys are doing really well. I have not been feeling well for maybe about a week now. My voice, I had some voice problems in the last week in the early days, and then it turned into like me being sick, and it's still a little bit, my voice is still a little bit off, and I'm still like a little bit sniffled. But I do want to say thank you guys for being patient with me. Thank you guys for watching the videos that I have posted in the meantime that are up on the channel already. We are going to be coming in with a collective message today, and then we'll get back to regular videos because I wasn't able to do the signs last week because of me not feeling well and me not able to really speak and talk clearly. So we're gonna get in. So I'm so sorry, but I do I do snort, and I don't know how else to clear my nose. So okay, so bear with me if I do it, because sometimes I don't even recognize that I'm doing it, but I will try not to, because I know some people don't like it, but I don't really care about it. But I know other people find it disgusting. So if you hear me snort, please just pass by it. I'm just gonna let you know, but that's just me being me. No judgment here. I don't care when people do it, you know. The only thing I hate when people spit. That's the only thing. I hate when people spit on the floor. Oh my god. Like, that's the only thing. But other than that, it's okay. But even that, I'm trying to learn, like, I don't know. It's just the, I don't know. But let's get into the collective message. I haven't read my cards in so long. I haven't talked to Holy Spirit all week with these cards. Holy Spirit, high vibrational ancestors, guys, I ask that you help me channel a message for the collective. I ask that you help me open up my third eye to see for the collective here. This week, I actually took the time to like rest. I still had to do like work and stuff, but I was trying to rest. I'm not the best with resting. It's very hard for me, like, to be still. Like, so I've been just binge watching TV or whatever. Like, so I don't have, like, I could just do nothing. Like, I don't know. It's just been hard for me, but I don't know. You guys, if you have any tips on how you guys rest a little bit easier, let me know, because I'm having a hard time learning how to just sit and do nothing. Like, really just sit and do nothing. And I'm not gonna say I do spit and stuff. Like, let me not make sure people think like I do spit, but I spit into a tissue. So when I do cock up, like, I don't mind the cocking sound. It's the spitting on the floor. Like when you're walking on the sidewalk and somebody just walks it on the sidewalk. I think that's what it is. I wonder, does that affect our, not really. I mean, it doesn't affect our environment, but people put their outside is just dirty, I guess. Because I'm taking an environmental class. I'm trying to think, like, what is a better way? But then people would just throw the tissue on the floor. So maybe spit into the grass, maybe not into the concrete. I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to try to figure that out. I'm going to talk to my professor about that one. Like, okay, let's get into the message. All right, Holy Spirit, what's the message for the collective? Oh, that's what I was going to say. I've been studying, yesterday, I don't know, I just studied the numerology book. It was really interesting. All right, so we have the Three of Cups here. So you could be celebrating or enjoying your time. Let's see. The Holy Spirit, come on, give me a couple of cards. All right, I got the Nine of Pentacles, Judgment, Page of Cups, Seven of Swords, the Moon, let's get one more card for the collective. Let's get one more card, Holy Spirit. And we got the 8 of Wands. So yeah, so you could be celebrating at this time. You could be doing some traveling, some moving. Now, what I'm noticing about these messages, sometimes these messages it might not be your, everybody has on their own timeline, but it might not be your present, but it might be coming up for you as well. These messages could be things that's just coming up for you as well. And okay, because I thought my phone cut off because somebody's calling me. So yeah, 3 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. So yeah, you could definitely be enjoying your time here. This could be with friends, this could be with family, this could be with your children, this could be some sort of celebration, some sort of happiness that is coming in for you or that is happening at the time. And with this 9 of Pentacles, it could be having to do with something that has to do with traveling or working, something that has to do with you working on yourself, working on your business if you have a business, working on whatever that may be for you, whether that be school, work, being a home. I'm also, you know, if you're a stay-at-home mom and you're just doing your thing, like you're doing it very independently, very graciously, very wonderfully. If you're a stay-at-home dad, or if you're anything in a category where you know, you basically, it's paying off. It's also what I'm hearing with this Judgment card being here, that whatever you are working on, working towards, is paying off for you. 3 of Cups is very emotionally satisfaction, it's emotional, but it's good emotions. It's hope, it's joy, it's love, it's faith. So that's what you have here. And with this Judgment card is change, that means that something could be changing for you. It could be change, it could be, it's just timing is happening for you, on where things are just shifting in your energy, things are shifting around you in your physical state. With this Page of Cups here, definitely it could be something that is what you have passion for, whether that be, like I said, whether that be you working from home, working with your children, working with other people. If this is a work opportunity, whatever you are doing at work and working with other people, it brings you joy, it brings you happiness. You are very hopeful about it. You're very confident in what you're doing at this time as well. With this Page of Cups, your confidence is here. Now with this 7 of Swords, I want to get into this because while for it to pop out, it could also be maybe something is maybe you're going through a hardship at this time that is temporary. It's not, maybe there is some hard things that you have to tend to. Maybe you are having to go into something with this Moon card. Maybe you're having to go into a change that, you know, that it might not be very satisfaction. It might not be what you want it to be, but it's bringing you, it's only temporary. You know, so whatever it is that is bothering you, that you want to maybe escape from, that you may be wanting to move on from, it's temporary and things will start to shift. There's a lot of change card here with the Judgment to the Moon and to the 8 of Wands. That means pushing forward. So maybe you was feeling like, you know, you couldn't do it. You was feeling out of you know, you're feeling like weak, or you are feeling like maybe things aren't meant to be changing at this time, or things aren't just happening. But now you can see, now with the change that actually comes, you can see the forward movement of it. Or maybe sometimes even the things that we think it's temporary or that we're in, it builds us to that forward movement as well. Excuse me. So it can also build you to this forward movement, whatever is happening at this time, whatever you're trying to escape from. You know, be honest with yourself. Are you running away from something? If you are running away from something, what are you running away from? Attend to these needs so you can find out, so you can move forward. Because when you do find out, if you're running away from something, a feeling, a person, whatever it may be, tend to it, because as you tend to it, you'll be able to observe change, be able to have forward movement, balance comes in, balance be restored, right? Let me clarify what, where's my card? My card is right on my lap. Let me just clarify what this Seven of Swords is. Holy Spirit, what is this Seven of Swords? So the King of Cups popped out. So maybe you're running away from someone who... it could be somebody who you have feelings for, or maybe they have feelings for you. The King of Cups is also, too, like I said, a father figure, an honorable person, a person with authority, a person with strength, emotionally balanced. They're very secure within themselves. You know, they don't have to worry about certain amount of things. Or this could be you. Maybe you're worrying about something, maybe you are worried about something, and you're figuring out, how are you going to do this? You're trying to escape from what you're worrying about, but you don't need to escape it. You're going to be okay. You're going to get the forward movement. You're going to see the changes that are near and the changes that are dear to you with this Moon card. And listen to your intuition. And also the Moon is right timing, divine timing too, as well as here with the Judgment to the Moon. So maybe that is what it is too. Maybe this King of Cups this could be you, whether you're a man or a woman. Take it as it resonates, but you could be very intuitive, and maybe you're trying to escape some sort of problem at this time. But the divine God, the source, wants you to stay grounded with yourself. Stay confident with yourself. Remember who you are, especially with this Page of Cups. No matter how old you are, stay grounded in what you are, because you still have the opportunities here. Three of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. You have many different opportunities here for celebration, love, joy, hope, and happiness. So it's like, stay grounded. Don't try to take yourself out. Don't try to escape from what you're going through, because it's only temporary, and you will eventually have that balance restored, the restoration restored, communication restored. It has anything, I don't think this has anything to do with love, but I think this mostly has something to do with divine timing and change happening when it's supposed to happen. Maybe you are a little bit confused about what's happening as well with this Seven of Swords to the Moon card. You could be feeling like, like maybe you do want to escape because you don't know what's happening. Only you know, but don't. And with this King of Cups, reassure yourself on what's happening. Reassure yourself on making sure that you're managing your responsibilities, and that you take the authority and the opportunities that you have now. Because with this Nine of Pentacles, you obviously have many different opportunities. Now you just need to have the authoritative, that leadership as the King of Cups or as the Queen of Cups, and exude it. Don't escape from it, but exude the confidence, exude who you are, that balance that is in you with this King of Cups. So let's find out. Look, we got Ace of Swords on the bottom. Holy Spirit, what's this Judgment card? Look what we got for the Judgment. We got Temperance, more major arcanas here. You have the Temperance card. It's all about balance, right? So maybe you are a little bit, sometimes we can F up our own blessings, our own opportunities. Don't do it. Just take your time, heal, work on something with your environment. Could be changing, more harmony within yourself, more creations, more moderation of things, making sure that you are cleansing yourself, but also making sure that you are restoring and balancing out yourself as well. This could be literally the Temperance is healing. God is sending you healing at this time. So also with this Judgment card, that is probably what the change is going to come. You're walking into probably a different point in your life where things are a little bit more calmer, things are a little bit, and you probably are confused, and you probably don't really know exactly what's coming, what's happening. But with the temperance to the judgment here, it will be relief, good news, just good discernment, knowing that, you know, what is occurring the way that it's supposed to. Your energy could be being restored. Yeah, just discovering, like, just changing up in your daily life and making sure it's a lot of, it's a truck, but it's, I heard like a bell, but it's a lot of angels here as well, the angel wings, right? So it's also telling me that maybe you are praying a lot at the same. You're very connected to the divine. You're very seeking the divine with this yellow, gold, and the angels above. And these are basically the same angels as you see with the eyes closed. So, you know, just keep doing what you're doing. Let's see what this Three of Cups, actually, yeah, let's see what this Three of Cups, and then we're going to clarify the Eight of Wands. Three of Cups. Three of Cups. We have the Four of Cups. Excuse me. Oh, I'm yawning. So you could be looking for some inspiration, or maybe you're not opening up yourself to the joy that is near. You're not opening up yourself to the good fortune, the abundance that is there with you. Maybe you don't see it. Maybe that's what it is with the Four of Cups, is you're probably second guessing what is coming to you. And that's what I said with this Seven of Swords energy, is maybe you're trying to, you're in the now, and which is okay. I mean, which is like, we were supposed to live in the present, right? But we have to remember that these things are only temporary. And I've been reading the Bible and studying the Bible, and in the Bible they talked about how everything, our suffering is only temporary. And we just finished reading Genesis, and at the end of Genesis, Joseph has all of this. Joseph trusts so much in God that he knows that his people are going to be freed from, you know, Egypt. And not saying that they're not, well, in Exodus they are enslaved, but he trusts in God that God will free them, and that it's only temporary, and that even though it might take a while, well, it took 400 years for the people of Israel to be free, but basically you eventually will get to it. And I'm not saying it's going to take 400 years, but what you do now, it causes the ripple effect of what happens tomorrow. So it's like, as you indulge in, you might not see right now you're probably looking at the Four of Cups, because you see how it's behind the Four of Cups is on top of the Three of Cups. So you're probably looking at it like this. But look, these three cups turns into celebration and joy and hope. It doesn't, as soon as you see a different opportunity, these three cups becomes this. You're not going to be sitting by yourself anymore. You're going to have people around you that are joyous, that are celebrating with you, that loves you. And it's all because, and you see how they're putting their hands up to the divine. That's them thanking the people that, thank you for letting me see that one cup, because this one cup did turn into different opportunities, different things that now I can able to celebrate and be joyous with. what's this 8 of Wands? I got 3 cards for the 8 of Wands. So yeah, so we got 3 of Wands, Empress, and the 10 of Pentacles. So once things are back into balance, the karma has been cleared out, things are now moving forward, you will begin to see your actual ships come in. You'll begin to see the 10 of Pentacles. You'll begin to see your outcome of what you've been working hard for, right? With this 8 of Wands here, that forward movement of you not staying stuck, or you not, you know, dulling, looking back too. With this 7 of Swords is, don't look back on the past, but keep moving forward as well. Don't be confused about what happened before. Just know that you are where you're supposed to be, and that this is only temporary. And with this 8 of Wands reflecting, let me just put it up here. The 8 of Wands clarified with the 3 of Wands, Empress, and the 10 of Pentacles, you're moving into something that is joyous. You get to sit down, relax a little bit. You don't have to, you don't have to go out and find anything. You can stay homestead, and you can just build and wait on everything that's coming to you, because it is coming to you. You just need to sit and just maybe do what you're doing now. If you're going to school, go to school. If you're going to, I was about to say church, I don't know why. Maybe you work at a church, but if you're going to work, go to work. Just keep on doing what you're supposed to be doing, and in those times when you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, the forward movement will come, the change will come, things will come back into balance. You'll be able to get the message, go in the right direction as well, is what I'm getting from the 8 of Wands. Because from the 8 of Wands, and then you have the 3 of Wands, the Empress, and the 10 of Pentacles, your direction is headed into success. Your direction is headed into glorious bliss, motherhood, if you are, or if, you know, if this is, or if you are emperor or anything such as that as well. But just being abundance, being protected, divinely protected, being able to express yourself creatively, and with this 10 of Pentacles, that's inheritance. And this doesn't have to mean physical inheritance, but just spiritual inheritance. Being able to inherit from your ancestors, from the divine, from people who come before you, from the generations that come before you. You will be able to reach achievement. You'll be able to have wisdom. You'll be able to have a family even. And that's what I'm getting to, is a child can be birthed out of this, you know. And it's all about you heading in the right direction, turning that doubt, turning that hesitation, and turning that whatever you're going through temporarily into joy, into happiness. And it will eventually turn, and it will eventually come. And I was gonna get a last one card, but I don't even think I need to, because it's just like, how can I not? How can it get any better from this, right? And look what the card that popped out. Victory, 4 of Wands, harmony, bliss. And it's all about timing here. And the King of Pentacles is on the bottom. So it's all about timing. It's all about timing. And all you need to do is do what you're doing for yourself already. Keep building, keep striving, keep praying, keep seeking. Just keep going towards your true happiness and what makes you happy in this life. And just keep excelling at what you're doing, because it's coming near. balance is going to be restored. A forward movement and direction is coming. So you wouldn't have much to worry about. A lot of maybe even traveling with these wands. That's a lot of traveling as well. Even the Nine of Pentacles, that's a traveling card. So definitely you could be traveling somewhere. So that's what I have for you, collective. I hope you guys enjoyed this message. Please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.